this show will be up throughout the month, is that right?
Yeah, it ends the 30th of May, and then we start getting ready for the Blue Plum Festival. But this show will be up for a month. It's a good one, and everybody needs to see this. Everybody needs to see the kind of work that's coming out of East Tennessee State University. It's incredible.
My name's Rachel Redmond, and I go to ETSU, and I'm a ceramics student, and I'm a junior. I've got 3 semesters left.
Are there a bunch of good young artists at ETSU who are keeping the tradition of ceramics and pottery alive? Do you see a good future for this type of media?
Definitely. Oh yeah. It's universities and art departments are places that people pass through on their way somewhere else. It's a significant portion of their life, and we always have students that are advanced, and of course then the graduate program is even more advanced, and then we always have new students coming in that are just finding themselves in clay. And so it's always this progression like that.
What's your inspiration for the work that you do?
A lot of my inspiration comes from natures and the elements of nature. I work with, I study trees and forms from the sea. And I also studied work from Del Chihuly. He's a glass blower, and his sea forms. So for my forming.
Do you feel that ETSU has been good for you in your development as an artist?
Oh, very excellent. Made me very well-rounded. Taking other classes like sculpture and fibers, they really introduced me to textures and other types of media to work with.
Well, this is a stoneware. It's a high fire piece, and it's got a Shino glaze, a separating Shino, which is a Chinese glaze, and an iron saturate. And then this is just bare clay with iron stain on it. And it's high fire, cone 910 reduction firing. And my concept behind it is kind of trying to break down, seems like there's a barrier between sculptural ceramics and functional ceramics. So this is kind of trying to break that barrier down, and it looks like a sculpture in itself, but it's actually a functional vase. So you put flowers in each stem.
How long have you been doing First Strike?
Since 2001, since December of 2001. And every month we have a different show, features different local artists, opens on the first Friday of the month, and then the work stays for a month, comes down, and the next one comes up.
So you said you have 3 semesters left at ETSU. Do you plan on expanding on what you've done with ceramics this year throughout the rest of your career at school?
Absolutely. It's taken me forever to get through school. It seems like I'll never be out, but I couldn't be happier about it because, I mean, it's been the best experience. And my advice to other students is don't rush it. You know, you get more out of it if you put more into it. And also, I think it's important to expand your experience, take advantage of international grants, and try to travel. I went to Italy in the summer with Don Davis in the Spinocchia program, and it was an excellent experience. I got so much out of it. The show will be up here at Artopia and Nelson's Fine Arts Gallery. I'm not sure how long it's going to be up. Sometime in June, I think they're going to take it down, so it'll be up for a while, yeah. And there's stuff for sale, so come on down.
Of course, you know, we want to get people through the doors so that they can see all of the things we do, but naturally selling the artwork is part of what we do. So the crowd is good. The sales, of course, are important. I mean, we've got an incredible wealth of talent and ability. And, you know, like I keep telling people, you don't have to go to Asheville anymore.